Spending all the money, then we watch it boomerang. With the Fendi belt, angry face like put some gold on my fingers, neck, and shoestrings. Long time no see, that's what they say when they see me, man.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Two teams will need their quarterbacks to step up and lead their offenses on the gridiron today. It's Cousins Redskins going up against Roethlisberger Steelers.
Right at the convergence of the Three Rivers on Art Rooney Drive, we welcome you to Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. This was the scene just a few moments ago as the Pittsburgh faithful were fired up by the hometown Steelers taking the field. They're all set as they'll match up with the Washington Redskins. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. First down throw for Cousins. And his first look is incomplete.
Used to have a coach just tell us all the time, those scouting reports aren't just to use up paper, guys. Well, nowadays, we're watching a computer screen, right? They scouted this team very well. Know that they like to use the running backs in the passing game. They covered that play successfully.
The first carry down for Rob Kelly. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
Flush to his right. And they can't get the long connection as it falls incomplete.
Now, that's a great opening series defensively. You force what should be a 3-and-out on your opening possession.
And great coverage there on third down to force the incompletion to set up fourth. And now the punter, Tress Way, as he sends this one away. It's a 43-yard punt, a return of 5. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger. And the Redskins do get to him. He goes down for a sack. Zach Brown not dropping into coverage. He comes on the blitz and takes him down for a loss of 9. Now a carry for the former Michigan State man, Le'Veon Bell. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. That'll go as a loss of 5. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. Now Roethlisberger down around his goal line. He completes it to Bryant. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. A big third down conversion with a gain of 28. When I see passes like that, I'm reminded of something you and I talked about yesterday. Big Ben was a wide receiver the first 3 years of high school, sitting behind the coach's son. And then he finally got that opportunity. I think he's made the most of it. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Terrell McClain. There to bring him down for a loss of 7. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. On second down, here's Roethlisberger. Bryant with a catch right side. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. They get the completed pass, but still have more to go here on 3rd down. Here's Roethlisberger. Rush coming, and he he's taken down.
Well, certainly some teams are not intimidated by down and distance on defense, are they? Third and very long? Let's go get this guy again. Big-time pressure.
On fourth down, here comes a Steeler punter, Jordan Berry, to kick it away. Back deep for the Redskins, Jamison Crowder. Oh, it's a wobbler here. Taking on the midfield logo. A special teams mistake there, no doubt. Just 26 yards officially on the punt. And the Redskins will have a short field here as they take over 1st and 10. And a great spot to start this drive from here. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on 1st down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Kelly on the counter. And heavy contact. He is knocked down hard. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
Well, that's all about doing the dirty work right there defensively. 2nd and short yardage, that's all about plugging those gaps, not giving a running back a crease to run through, and does a nice job to hold him just a couple and force a 3rd down.
He finds his target. It's Crowder. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And now inside the red zone, the offense will operate. 1st down and goal to go from the 7. On the run, it's Kelly. And a big hit at the end of that one. He's knocked down hard at the 6-yard line. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
Now a 2nd down throw for Cousins. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Jordan Reed from 6 yards away. And the Redskins are able to strike for 6. Dustin Hopkins on now to add the extra point. No, he missed the PAT. No good on the extra point, so a letdown there. And this will stay a 6-point ball game. Here's Hopkins now out to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And a nice job there on special teams as he's taken down at the 14-yard line. Pittsburgh's offense now heading back out onto the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of 1st downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Give him 3 on the play, and it'll bring up a 2nd down. Now Roethlisberger, and incomplete there. A nice hit, jars the ball free, and brings up 3rd down.
Let's face it, perfection is something we all chase, whether it's playing this game or whatever we do. Hard to attain, but that's what they were searching for as that pass goes incomplete.
Now Roethlisberger, and that is incomplete. Here's Jordan Berry now, standing just outside his own goal line. On the punt there. And the Redskins will take possession with a 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on 1st down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. They'll run it now out of the gun. They'll get only a couple down to the 44.
I once had a defensive player in the NFL tell me, if I beat and dominate the guy across from me, I'm helping my team. Well, winning one-on-one battles is always a part of the game, but when you have good team defense, as we just saw there, one broken tackle, but he didn't get away because the rest of the guys arrived to put him on the ground.
Well, this is brought in by Pryor. And he is going to be knocked flat on his back. Oh, a big hit near the 25. It's a gain of 20 and picking up the 1st. From the gun, here's Cousins. And Reed with it over the middle. And down inside the 15 he goes. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Forced out to his left. And he will score. Touchdown, Washington. Kirk Cousins with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Redskins are going to add on to their lead. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. And they will line up now for the 2-point try. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. Flushed out right. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. Here's Hopkins now out to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Steelers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the 1st half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right?
He can't avoid the pressure. Redskins get there. Mason Foster coming on the blitz. He gets him for a loss of 7.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
On 2nd down, Roethlisberger. And the defense loses him. It's complete. He's at the 30, 20, 10, and into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Xavier Grimble, 87 yards. And the Steelers get the quick strike touchdown. Whoa! He just yanked that one well to the left and no good. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And again, it's no good. A few boo birds coming out as he's missed his 2nd extra point here in the 1st half. Boswell on now to kick this one away. This is taken near the 13. And a good good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36. Out comes the Redskin offense now as they get set to begin another possession. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
And a big hit there as he runs into a brick wall. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and they're going to face a third down. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. Back to Heinz Field after this. The Redskins on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Cousins. And the pressure too much that time as Cousins goes down.
The game plan for any defense is finding ways to make a quarterback uncomfortable in the pocket. When you bring pressure from all angles, you never know who's going to get home. In this case, the left cornerback, right in the face of him, puts him down.
Here's Tressway now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out.
Anytime a fake doesn't work, we usually focus our attention on the guys that were unsuccessful. But how about the defensive guys? They have to plan all week. They have to prepare all week. Special teams, they look like they were.
And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Martavis Bryant, 33 yards. And the Steelers are within a 2-point conversion of tying this game. Now, these have been no picnic for him so far. He's missed 2, but this one is good. Boswell on now to kick this one away.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
On 1st and 10, Cousins. Completes it right side to Doxson. He got 29 yards that time. First down, here's Cousins. He's got his man. This is Doxson. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15, just shy of the 10. A good pick up there of 20 yards. Cousins on first down. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. So the incomplete pass brings up second down. Again, it's Cousins. Setting up the screen to Kelly. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. A good job defensively to hold that to 4 yards, and now it's third down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
To throw is Cousins. And it's caught. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. So on 4th down, Cousins will head to the sideline and give way to Dustin Hopkins. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And Hopkins' kick is good. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. The Steeler offense now with a football first here to begin the third quarter. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Red zone opportunity. From the red zone now, here's Roethlisberger on first down. This will be caught just inside the 10. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another first down. And the D looking like they may blitz. Brown, the lone receiver, left. Roethlisberger, and it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a third down. The offense on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and goal. Roethlisberger will throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Ryan Kerrigan in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that'll lead to a 4th down. Now Chris Boswell for the Steelers field goal try. And it bangs off the right upright, no good. And this score will stay right where it is. And that one, my goodness, that was almost too easy.
Yeah, and you're not going to have too many attempts shorter than that one. I don't think anyone got a finger on it. That's about as bad a miss as you can have.
Cousins now to throw on first down. Out to the left, it's complete to Dyson. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And, he is really laid out that time. Knocked flat on his back. Right at the line of scrimmage.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big, big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because it's usually 5-on-3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they're able to just roam and hit.
So that'll back him up 5. Second down, Cousins. On the catch, it's Crowder. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. A good pickup there of 20 yards. Time running out here on the play clock. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to take this one down to about the 46-yard line. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. So this brings up a 2nd and 2. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's brought down. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. And the play clock's running down. Back now in Pittsburgh. They'll run it now out of the gun. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. They'll need to get the play off quickly. Cousins now. Caught on the right side. Reed. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Jordan Reed, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Redskins find a way to stretch their lead. And it's no good. It has not been his day. That's the 2nd extra point he's missed so far. Here's Hopkins now out to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And they have to feel like they missed on an opportunity for points last time when they couldn't connect on that short field goal try.
And no doubt about it, because they were counting on those points. In today's NFL,
into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by DJ Swearinger. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games. And now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right? This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. Bud Dupree leading the surge there. He drops him for a loss of 6. Cousins with work to do after the sack as he brings his guys up on a 3rd and long. Play clock winding down. Now Cousins sliding out of the pocket. A bullet throw, but incomplete. Here's Tressway now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Hall. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. It's a big play that time on the fake punt. And on 4th and long, somehow they're able to keep the drive going. Time running out here on the play clock. And to give this time to the tailback. And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20. The 4th quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing. Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out. To throw, Cousins. And that is incomplete. I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss him? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete? Yeah. What happened? During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it. 6 points. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Josh Doxson, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Redskins are going to add on to their lead. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of a play? Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
And this one's caught. And their fourth quarter lead grows by a couple more. Here's Hopkins now out to kick it away. Sammy Coates now to return it. And he is hit pretty hard from the side as he's knocked down right around the 26. Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Trying here for Bryant, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the all-pro corner, Josh Norman. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
And they'll start this drive with very good field position. Now a handoff here to his running back. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
But it was stopped on that play. He's had plenty of carries all afternoon. Every now and then the defense is going to win one, but I don't think they'll shy away from handing it to him the rest of the game.
And he'll give it here to his running back. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a third down.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. He loses 4, and it brings up 4th. Here's Tressway now. On presumably to punt, though he did complete a pass earlier. Oh, and what a play on special teams here. This is going to be down inside the 5, all the way down at the 2-yard line. Well, Charles, it's great to win at home.
Sound, oh, are you listening? Oh, you gotta hit the ground.